First and foremost, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Brakatha Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Brakakodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, our spiritual teachers. Salutations to our sincere brothers that goes out on the highways and the byways, risking their lives week in and week out. And shalom to our sincere brothers and sisters supporting this ministry. All praises is due to our highest power and his Son. Pray without ceasing. Right? We must pray to the Most High 24/7. Right? When I said 24/7, that means to say you must pray daily. Right? Anytime during the day, anytime during the week. Okay? And anywhere. You could pray to the Most High anywhere as you please. Because once it's all in sincerity, right? From your heart, which is your mind. Once you're doing it in all sincerity, the Most High knows your heart. Okay? So I'm going to read this first scripture in 1 Thessalonians 5-18. Rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of Yahweh in Yahweh. This is the will of God, Yahweh, right? Yahweh Shai concerning you, all right? So that's what it's all about. This is the will of Yahweh in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right? So, remember, Yahweh Shai is our mediator, right? He intercedes our prayers. We cannot pray directly to the Most High because we have to go through his Son. All right? We have to go through his Son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Let me get Matthew 6, verse 6. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into the closet, and when thou shalt shut thy door, pray to the Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. Okay? So not do what these hypocrites do, these so-called Christians, when they pray, right? When they pray, they do it openly in front of everybody. Everybody's hearing what their prayer is. Right? Okay? Don't do that. Right? Because it's being a hypocrite. It's being a hypocrite. And the Most High hates hypocrites. Okay? Right? So, do it in secret. Right? That's what I mean by closing the door. You could do it in secret. Right? Don't be a hypocrite. Do it openly. That is false. All right? That is being false. All right? Let me go to 1 Timothy 2:5. For there is one power and one mediator between our power, Yahweh, and men, the man Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. You see, that's what I'm trying to say to you. Right? When you pray to the Most High, you pray to him in sincerity, okay? You pray without ceasing, okay? You bring all your problems, your supplications, you talk to him, all right? Right? You talk to him, okay? That's what you must do, right? So these hypocrites now in churches, they just do everything the opposite. They don't follow the scriptures. They don't believe in the scriptures. Because if they believed in it and followed it, they would have done the right thing. Okay? They're hypocrites. All right? Like this guy here now, he's been a hypocrite. What's going around now, that guy now in one body, Yahweh Shai, talking about He's talking about how the most Yahushua didn't perform any miracles. Now, how ridiculous that is. Don't, to be honest, I've watched a couple of his videos over the years. Just watched it, pass through his, look at his camp videos. I've watched a few of them, right? And I'm just shocked. Because when you say a thing like that Yahushua never performed any kind of miracles, turning water into wine, walking on water, and there's so many things that Yahushua has done that it cannot be written in a book, because there's so many things and miracles he's performed, healing people, all right? And you have this guy now, right, that is spreading false doctrine. How ridiculous is that, right? The Most High, Yahushua, is all about miracles. All about miracles. All right? And when the Most High sends his son back, Yahushua, that's going to be divine intervention. That's going to be a miracle in itself. And you're going to say Yahushua didn't perform any miracles? That is ridiculous. That is false preaching, right? False preaching. And we don't want to be around people like that. All right? We don't want to be around people like that. Right? And you must pray for a brother. Pray for brothers and sisters. But when it comes to, with all sincerity, when you're praying for people that are sincere, and you know they're sincere, right? Because you know them in the spirit. You know them, you pray for them. But for people like spreading false doctrine, ridiculous things about Yahushua not performing any miracles, no, you don't pray for people like that, because you are spoiling, you're warping people's minds, their brains, right, their heart. Yeah? You're perverting the gospel. Do you know how much confusion that creates? That creates a lot of confusion, right? And I'm going to read that in Jeremiah 7:16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry for prayer for them, neither make intercessions to me, for I will not hear thee. That's what I'm saying. Anytime you see people like that, false people, preachers, teachers, spreading false doctrine, right? Ridiculous words like that, thoughts like that. Ridiculous. You keep away from them, right? Because those kind of people will put you to death, all right? Because he's the blind, right? And if the blind leads the blind, you know what happens. They'll be put to death. All right, just paraphrasing. So this is just a quick lesson about praying, right? Pray without ceasing, in all sincerity. Pray without ceasing, okay? And do not pray for those who are spreading false doctrine, right? Who's going against the scriptures, right? And not breaking down scriptures correctly. You don't pray for them, all right? Because the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, will not listen. He will not hear your prayer, all right? So it's just shocking when you have, right, your own brothers preaching the wrong thing, right? It's disturbing. And things like that lowers the spirit, right? You know how much damnation that could cause? People listen to that and believe in that. Where you have our elders breaking down the scriptures, the true doctrine, breaking it down, right? From Genesis to Revelation, right? The whole roll. And you can have people, right, right? That's why the elders say you can't, all these camps can't join together, you know. He knows why, right? Our elders knew why, that not all camps could join together, because they all think differently. And not everybody that calls on the name of the Lord is doing the right thing, right? Some camps only call Yahushai, right? Some call them Christ. Some only call, they don't call the whole name Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai Ba'Sham Rekah Kodash, right? Some camps say God, right? Some just say the Most High without even calling the name of the Lord. No, no, no. You have to go all the full circle, the true doctrine circle, which is Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai Ba'Sham Rekah Kodash. Okay? That's what it is. So you have to watch out for these false teachers. All right? Pray for sincerity. Pray for genuine brothers and sisters. But do not pray for those who are, right, saying wrong things. All right? Do not pray for them. All right? As it said in Jeremiah 7:16. But this is a quick lesson, you know. Always keep on praying to the Most High without ceasing, yeah? Right? And when I say 24/7, I mean you could pray, right, throughout the whole day. When I say the whole day, I mean any time of the day, right? From sundown to sundown, right? Daily, right? It could be a short prayer, but once it's all in sincerity. Once it's all in sincerity. That's the main thing, because the Most High is going to get us out of this situation. Right? He's going to get us out. Right? And you have to pray correctly. You could pray anywhere, as I said, but, right? Do not be like those hypocrites who pray openly. Do not be like hypocrites. All right? Pray in silence. Pray, right? Just you and the Most High through His Son, Yahushua Mashiach. And that's all I want to say. Okay? There's more scriptures you could go into, what brothers could go into about praying and how to pray. Okay? And also, pray to the east. Yes? Pray to the east. It's not all the time you can be in that position, right? But, you know, it's good to put up prayers facing the east. So, you know, I hope this was, you know, edifying, that you got something from it. But it's all about being close to the Most High and praying to Him, right? Right? And being, you know, joined together with Him, right? Because remember, He chooses you, you don't choose Him, right? So pray for a brother, yes, in all sincerity. Pray for a sister in all sincerity, but do not pray for those, right? When people do things, of course, we go off at times, you forgive a brother, but you could tell when some brothers do things innocently, right? You have to do things in order. But perverting the doctrine, perverting the gospel, like telling things like Yahushua never perform miracles, that is way off the scale, right? That disturbs my spirit, makes me feel sick, because the Most High and Yahushua is all about miracles, right? It's all about divine intervention. Okay? So don't spread no false doctrine, because the Most High is seeing everything what you're doing. Okay? So with that, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai Ba'Sham Rekah Kodash, and follow the true doctrine. Shalom.